This top window came crashing down with a big wind.
2017 or so?
Oh, 2017, around there. And lucky no kids were in here because there's huge chunks of glass came falling down.
This window at the Ross River School in Ross River, Yukon is a safety concern for former Principal Fran Etzel. Contractors have since put plastic film covering the windows to prevent glass from falling on anyone below if there's another storm. It's just one of the many issues plaguing the school that's only 22 years old. There's cracks in the wall.
You see the cracks and you get worried, like, how safe is the school?
Jammed doors.
You look at that. And it's stuck.
And ongoing construction as the school is being re-leveled.
You know, it's unfortunate and something that definitely brings me concern. It's a great learning space and learning environment, right? It's got
Paul McFadden is the school's principal. He trusts the territorial government's engineers that the school is safe enough to operate, but is worried about the longevity of the building.
You know, the school's been in this situation now for many years, and you know, there isn't a definitive plan to replace. It's more of an ongoing kind of re-leveling and propping up of the building.
McFadden says the school's current re-leveling project was supposed to finish before the school year started. Now he says that timeline has been pushed to the summer of 2023.
The construction is already taken place and now is left kind of exposed, and it's not ideal.
I got a call late at night saying get out of the school, and we got out of the school, and then next couple of days that you can go back in.
It's an issue Etzel knows well.
There's cracking pretty well everywhere.
She says the stress of dealing with the building impacted her mental health.
That's one of the reasons I stayed on so long as a principal, but this year it's Paul. Is just keeping an eye on the children, keeping an eye on the building, making sure we're safe.
Etzel says things came to a head a few years ago when structural issues caused the school to temporarily close and students were taught in portable trailers.
An engineer came, and just the look on his face, I knew that it wasn't good and we had to leave the school.
It's kind of concerning.
Dylan Loblaw is the chief of the Ross River Denna Council. He says the school is sitting over permafrost and wants Yukon government to stop investing in Band-Aid fixes.
Right now, we're being pushed aside, and we're hearing from the Yukon government that they'll come see us on their time.
He says there's also no sense fixing a school on faulty ground.
We do want a new school for our children and our future.
Highways and Public Works and the Department of Education said in a statement to APTN they're taking the health and safety of students seriously. The departments noted the school is rigorously assessed 4 times a year and that it's kept safe by mitigating the effects of structural movement through upgrades like the re-leveling system and by performing repairs to mitigate the effects of building movement. The Department of Education said it would also work with the Ross River Denna Council to ensure the school meets the short and long-term needs of the community. As construction continues, McFadden says what matters most is that the school's children feel safe and happy.
We're talking about our most precious resource that we have, and it's our children. When there's even a slight if, that's enough, you know, to bring a real concern from parents and community.
Sarah Connors, APTN National News, Ross River.